There you go. A beautiful Wednesday morning, SDO Pampanga. Happy Wednesday morning to all our reading warriors of our schools division office of Pampanga. And good morning to all our teachers, school heads of SDO Pampanga. Welcome to our virtual kickoff ceremony for the celebration of the National Reading Month 2021. So to all our reading teachers from the elementary, junior high school, and senior high school who are watching us now online through this closed group, good morning to everyone. Of course, Maya Pabak po kay Katamungan. This is a beautiful Wednesday morning and we are very ready for the kick-off ceremony of our National Reading Month. And I guess everyone is equally excited, of course, to witness a showcase of our best reading practices later. So good morning po to everyone who are watching us now online. Let us see. We already have 4,000 members, okay, on our closed group, SDO Pampanga 2021 Reading Month Celebration closed group. This is composed of our elementary, junior high school, and senior high school reading warriors in the entire division of Pampanga. And we still count more. We have more of our reading warriors who are being admitted on our closed group. Ayan. Kami po as part of the admin of the closed group. Grabe, dumadami po ng dumadami every minute. Ang ating mga members, we are now 4.1 members. And welcome to all our viewers who are watching us now online. So let us now inform our colleagues to watch our live streaming this morning. I'm very much excited for this one because, of course, as part of our celebration of the National Reading Month, always remember that November is always the National Reading Month. Particularly for us in the education sector, we consider that month as the month to celebrate the culture and the goodness of reading in our lives. Ayan! Let us have some shout-outs from our friends who are already online through our live stream. Good morning to all our friends online. Good morning watching from Talimundok Elementary School in Magalang North District, Ma'am Danica Gamboa Cudia. Good morning, Madam. From Valdez Elementary School of Florida East District, Ma'am Minerva Reyes Neri. Good morning, Ma'am Minerva. Watching from, Valdez Elementary School, Florida East District. Ma'am Minerva, good morning. And then we have more of our greetings from Eden Elementary School, Ma'am Lerma Cortez Salenga. Good morning, Ma'am Lerma. Maya paabak po to our reading warriors. And of course, from San Jose High School in Florida Blanca, Pampanga, Madam Imelda Manansala Estacio. Good morning, Madam Imelda. And of course, to your school head, Ma'am Annabel. And from Camias Elementary School in Magalang South District, good morning po, Ma'am Rose Arcilia Mendoza. Good morning, Ma'am Rose. I hope you're doing fine this morning. Blessed morning po, watching from San Roque Daw High School in Lubao, Ma'am Editha Bautista. Ma'am Edith, good morning po from the Cluster 3 of our SDO in San Roque Daw High School. Maya Pabak po, and good morning, of course, from Mexico Elementary School, Madam Jilinov, if I'm pronouncing right, Jilinov Kagungun. Good morning, Madam, from Mexico Elementary School of Mexico District. And of course, watching from Bacolor Elementary, malapit lang dito sa amin, Bacolor Elementary School proper in Bacolor South District, Ma'am Jane Kalilong. Good morning po, Ma'am Jane Kalilong from Bacolor Elementary School. And of course, another shout out from our colleague from Florida Elementary School in Florida District. We have Ma'am Eden Manyala Garcia. Of course, my reading warriors from Betis National High School, my colleagues in my mother's school, to all the English teachers and Filipino teachers of Betis High School, Maya Paabak, of course, with our school head, Madam Eloisa Lusong. Good morning din po to our friends from the senior high school and junior high school level as well. I'm sure you are all excited to watch our kickoff ceremony this morning online. Of course, Greet pa rin po natin ang ating mga kaibigan from San Vicente National High School headed by Sir Ricky Balingit, Ma'am Carol Matito, good morning. And of course, I would like to personally greet the reading coordinator of Batang Second Elementary School in Sasmuan District, Sir Marnil Calajao. Good morning po, Sir Marnil. And to all your friends at the Batang Second Integrated School in Sasmuan. Maya pabak po to all of you there in our coastal school in Sasmuan. Watching from San Pedro National High School in San Simon, Pampanga, of course, good morning, Ma'am Arlene Franco Manalastas. Ayan. And of course, from San Matias Elementary School, Santo Tomas District, one of our Telescuela Presenter for Filipino, Madam Claudia Taya, good morning. And of course, we would like to welcome everyone from the elementary, junior high school, and senior high school to our virtual kickoff ceremony for the celebration of the National Reading Month. I would like to personally acknowledge, of course, our SDO personnel who unwaveringly guide us in holding such endeavor for the celebration of our National Reading Month. Our ever supportive schools division superintendent, Engineer Edgar Domingo. Thank you so much, sir. Our equally hardworking assistant schools division superintendents, the two wonder women of SDO Pampanga, Dr. Melissa Sanchez and Dr. Shirley Z. Pagan. Our two amazing leaders of the two functional divisions of SDO Pampanga, of course. Our SGOD chief, Dr. Arceli Lopez, and of course, the dedicated chief of the Curriculum Implementation Division, Dr. Celia Lacanlale. Thank you so much po to our EPSS in charge for communication arts, our two passionate supervisors, ang ina ng Filipino group, Dr. Cherry G. Vinluan, and the patriarch, of course, of the English group, Sir June Cunanan. And to all our public schools district supervisor and in charge of our districts and our sectors in the elementary, our DCT, headed by our ITO officer, Sir John Palasigi. Thank you so much. And those who are assisting us here at our StreamYard backstage. Thank you so much po. Ito po ay araw ng pagbasa sa ating lahat. And this is a great opportunity for us to rekindle the fire of reading for our learners. It's pandemic, but then again, we go back to the battle cry of DepEd, which is sulong edukalidad. Okay, so technically, everyone, you are watching the 2021 virtual kickoff, and this is the celebration of SDO Pampanga, and we have the entire month of the remaining days of November to celebrate our reading month. But then again, there are some schools who have started it at the onset of the month, and congratulations for accomplishing such great works from your respective schools. And I could see uploads on our close group here, on our close group po, no, of the different best practices of our schools. Kaya nga po, I am very much excited to see and witness more of these best practices on our close group. And some will be showcased here on our live stream. Kaya nga po, keep on uploading those best practices. This is a great opportunity for us to see how our schools would adapt to the new normal of teaching reading. You know what? This is really a challenge po to everyone, particularly this pandemic and the new normal, when we don't see our students, we don't have that physical and personal engagement to them. But then we go back again to the battle cry of DepEd. We will always do the sulong edukalidad, and we will still pursue activities, of course, keeping with the safe and healthy health protocols of Department of Education. And I would like to commend, of course, all our reading warriors for that one. Sa gitna ho ng hamon ng pandemya, kayo po ay kumakaharap sa mga hamon din ng pagtuturo ng pagbasa sa ating mga bata. So, ngayon pa lamang po, in behalf of our SDO personnel, particularly our two hardworking EPSS, Dr. Cherry Vinluan and Sir June Cunanan, thank you so much. Dakal pong salamat for still continuing the journey for us. And this journey will not come into reality, of course, without the hardworking reading warriors of our elementary schools, junior high school and senior high school, and of course, the initiative of our school heads. So let us start. DepEd Undersecretary for Curriculum and Instruction, Diosdado M. San Antonio, once mentioned, ito ang pinakauna nating dapat gawin. We can never pursue quality education if the students do not know how to read. Indeed, my beloved reading warriors of SDO Pampanga, reading is an essential tool for them to acquire needed skills, knowledge, and even values. It opens great opportunities for them to discover things and eventually grow and mature. Truly, SDO Pampanga joins the nation in celebrating the National Reading Month. Let us always remember that this month of November is always our National Reading Month. With such, I am welcoming everyone to our virtual kick-off ceremony for the National Reading Month 2021. And at this point, I am inviting everyone to join us in singing a Makabayan song, the hymn ng Kapampangan, and of course, our prayer through audio-visual presentations. Okay, so we're just checking on that one. Again, I would like to welcome everyone to our virtual kick-off. And we just wait for our prayer and our national anthem and of course the hymno ng Kapampangan. Welcome po to all our school heads who are also watching us on our live stream via FB page. Ayan, I think we have lots of notifications from our teachers who are requesting for admission po on our closed group. No, thank you so much po for patiently waiting for the approval. Ayan. And we have more. We are now 4,400 members inside of our closed group, and we have 867 viewers watching us online through our live stream. And I hope everyone will still be engaged, no? 4,000 po tayo, pero 800 lang yung nanonood. Siguro let's inform our colleagues, either you are on site or you are on a work from home basis. We are encouraging everyone po. Okay, for that one. Again, let us have the singing of the Philippine National Anthem or the Makabayan Song, the hymno ng Kapampangan, and our prayer. There you go again. Welcome to our virtual kick-off ceremony for the celebration of our National Reading Month 2021. And for this year, our theme is Bawat Bata Bumabasa sa Kabila ng Hamon ng Pandemya. This is our response to the 3B's battle cry of DepEd, which is Bawat Bata Bumabasa and Brigada Eskwela. Of course, this is the challenge that is posed to us at the Department of Education to still continue sulong edukalidad amidst the pandemic. And of course, part of it is our battle cry for our Brigada Pagbasa and the 3Bs or bawat bata, bumabasa. And this is the way for our school's division of Pampanga to join this campaign of the Department of Education. So at this juncture, to welcome us in today's kick-off ceremony is one of our ever dynamic Assistant Schools Division Superintendents. Let us all welcome Dr. Shirley Z. Pagan. Good morning po, ma'am.
Good morning, Sir Kenneth. Naririnig ba ako?
Yes, ma'am. Loud and clear po. Good morning po, Ma'am Shirley.
Yes, good morning. Isang happy morning sa ating lahat. No? Magandang umaga po. At natutuwa tayo na meron tayong ganitong pagtitipon at pagsasama-sama. I would like to give my greetings and my respect to our Schools Division Superintendent, Engineer Edgar C. Domingo. Ang ating partner, kasama natin, magaling na warrior, no, reading warrior natin, none other than our ASDS Dr. Melissa Sanchez. And of course, our two chiefs, Ma'am Celia Lacanlale and Dr. Celia Lacanlale and Dr. Arcely Santos. Ang ating dalawa na magigiting na without them, without their initiative, their efforts, hindi magkakaroon ng realization ng ganitong klase na napakaganda na activity spearheaded by our two supervisors, EPSS, si Sir June Cunanan ng English at si Ma'am Cherry, Dr. Cherry Vinluan ng Filipino. Salamat po sa pag-invite. So opportunity to be with our teachers, no, mga reading warriors natin. And perhaps this is an opportune time, no, yung tinatawag nating reading month na ito, yung launching or kick-off natin. An opportune time to tell everyone and let it be known, no, how great it is to be passionate in reading. Sabi nila, no, may nabasa ako, sabi niya, today a reader, tomorrow a leader. Si Margaret Fuller, no, totoo naman siya, no? Kung titingnan natin what is the real essence ng bawat bata bumabasa amidst the pandemic, sa gitna ng pandemya, at saka ng ating sulong edukalidad. Gaano ba kaimportante ang mga to? At ano ba ang relasyon ng pagbabasa sa mga adhikain na ito? If we will try to really go deeper and find out how significant reading is sa ating delivery of the learning delivery, makikita natin na ito ang foundation, no? Makikita natin na ito ang pinaka-root, no, kung paano magkakaroon ng progression ng learning. Sabi nga nila, yung ating reading passion, tayo bilang reading warriors, ano ang mga nagiging benepisyo, no, benefits that we could draw out of this passion for reading. Una, we are preventing illiteracy. Ito ba? Sabi kasi ni Mark Twain, no, nabasa ko kanina habang tinitingnan ko yung memo. Sabi niya, the man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who can't read at all. So, if we were given this opportunity, naturuan tayo ng mga guro natin na magbasa, no? Tayong mga teachers na nandito. Yung passion natin sa pagbabasa alone is a treasure, is a gem, no? Kayamanan na siya. Hindi maihahalin tulad tayo sa taong hindi marunong magbasa, kung kahit marunong kang magbasa ay hindi ka nagbubukas ng magandang libro, di po ba? So, other than preventing illiteracy, siguro it broadens or widens our horizon. Ito ang klase ng pagbabasa or activity na you are not moving in your seat, in your place, but you could go around the world. You could decipher anything around the world. No? Kumbaga, malalakbay mo ang buong mundo just through reading. You are already a wise man if you have read a lot of good books. Kasi little knowledge is really dangerous, di po ba? At tapos, siguro perhaps masasabi natin, ang reading, no, kapag tayo really develop the passion to read, we are considered as reading warriors of SDO Pampanga. Perhaps this could be a vessel or a tool or even an arm, no, to succeed in life, to reach our dreams, to go through our journey smoothly. So, nakikita natin yung reading talaga ay kumbaga magiging arm natin, magiging anong tawag doon, armas natin, no? As we go through the journey of the career path that we have taken. Sa ating mga EPSS, napakaganda ng inisyatibo na meron tayong reading month. Sa ating mga teachers, napakaganda rin na ma-motivate natin ang mga estudyante natin to develop this love and passion for reading. Tapos napakaganda ng mga teachers natin mismo, nakikita ng mga estudyante that they are really wide readers. Kapag kasi wide reader ka, anytime na magtanong ang bata, masasagot mo siya dahil one way or another, ikaw ay many steps yung edge mo sa mga estudyante natin. Ang hirap kasi na kapag tinanong nila ngayon, lalo na pag magagaling ang estudyante mo, no? Ang hirap na pag tinanong nila ngayon, doon mo palang i-research at sasabihin mo sa kanila, I will give you the answer next meeting. No? Though it happens really, pero napakaganda if you really are a wide reader. Para you really have the arm to face all the struggles or the challenges in our career in the education system. So with that, perhaps later you will really be amazed of what benefits, no? How we could be mindful of the benefits that reading could really share and give us, no? So sana later you will realize how grateful we are that we are readers. At siguro masasabi natin na salamat sa teacher ko nung time na hindi ako nagbabasa. Uso pa yung stick nun, pinupukpok na yung daliri ko pag hindi ko nababasa, yung nasa board, di ba? This time, we have the technology. We have all the gadgets. We have all the books waiting for us to be read. There is no reason for us to be illiterate. There is no reason for us to be left behind. So with that, I give the challenge to everyone to be reading warriors of SDO Pampanga. Muli, ang pasasalamat ko po at pagbati ng isang magandang umaga at mabuhay po kayo. Keep safe, everyone.
Thank you so much po, Ma'am Shirley, for that welcome message, but it's more of a heartfelt one because I could not agree more with Ma'am Shirley in saying that really reading is the foundation of any learning progress. And indeed, Ma'am Shirley was able to share with us the importance of having the passion for reading. And on the last part of Ma'am Shirley's message, it felt very nostalgic, now remembering the times when we were little kids, when we were in elementary, and then we were taught how to read. And I owe my love for reading from my teachers at Guagua Elementary School, and particularly to one of my teachers there who is now our EPS for Filipino. Thank you so much, Ma'am Cherry, for planting the seed of reading to my heart when I was your student in elementary. Sabi nga po ng ating ASDS Ma'am Shirley Z. Pagan sa kanyang quotation, today, a reader, tomorrow, a leader. This is the real sense of our Bawat Bata Bumabasa campaign. And at this point, to give her inspirational message is another equally hardworking Assistant Schools Division Superintendent. Of course, let us show some love for Dr. Melissa Sanchez. Good morning, Ma'am Melissa. Maya
Good
pahabak po.
morning. Maya
Morning
payabak po,
po.
Sir Kenneth. It's great to
Morning
see
po.
you this
Yes, ma'am.
morning.
Good morning po.
What an energy as a moderator for our activity today.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Yes, and Maya payabak po kaya katamungan. Good morning, happy morning po sa lahat. Of course, to my beautiful partner kanina, no? Nakita ko, who looks very beautiful in her blouse. Good morning, Dr. Shirley Bize Pagan, one of our reading warriors here in SDO Pampanga. Of course, my respect to our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Engineer Edgar C. Domingo, and sa lahat po ng nasa this is live streamed in Facebook. So I think there are so many of us who are watching as an audience. At bahagi nito ang ating mga mag-aaral at ang ating mga magulang. No? So kaway-kaway po sa inyong lahat. And of course, my congratulations to the program management team behind this 2021 kick-off celebration of our National Reading Month. Totoong-totoo na yung hamon sa pandemya, ang hamon ng pandemya ay hindi makahahadlang para ang bawat bata ng SDO Pampanga ay makapagbabasa. No? Kasi yun po talaga ang ating itinataguyod, no? Na ang bawat bata talaga ay magbabasa sa kabila ng pandemya. And mas madali po siyang marinig at pakinggan kesa sa gawin. No? Lalo na po sa panahon ngayon na wala pong face-to-face engagement. But as we have launched our page, nakikita po natin no, ang lahat ng mga efforts, no, ang lahat ng mga estratehiya na ginagawa ng ating mga paaralan ng sa gayon po ay talagang maisulong natin no, yung advokasya po natin sa pagbabasa. I have joined yesterday session of the Literacy Coordinating Council. No? Alam natin na ang universalization of literacy ay isa sa mga adhikain natin. No? At bahagi nito ay ang mga ahensya na nagsusulong ng pagbabasa. No? Nakita ko yung mga programa ng World Vision. So, awe-inspiring talaga na we have people working towards the same goal no? Of having our children be able to read. And tayo po dito sa SDO Pampanga no ay may nakalatag na programa no at lalong-lalo na po ngayon sa panahon ng November as our reading month. Yan. Makikita po natin ang mga programa na yan. At yan ang magiging kabuuan no, ng oras na ito na nagsama-sama tayo para maipakita po natin ano po yung mga best practices that we have in so far as teaching reading is concerned sa ating mga bata. So ito bilang inspirational message, sabi doon sa program, I'm thinking about how would I inspire those who are listening and watching us. So, naisip ko merong tatlong instances, no? Kung saan nagkaroon ako ng engagement sa reading. Unang-una, nung hindi pa po ako guro, I had a Bible student na hindi po talaga siya marunong pang bumasa. So, napakabagal na bumasa ng bata. Pero doon po ako na-challenge, no? Kung paano na matutulungan siya. No? At nakita ko na doon, tama yung prinsipyo na practice makes perfect. So kapag provide po natin ng resources ang bata na mababasa niya at i-guide po natin, talagang matutulungan po sila. At yun ay kailangan na constant. No? Meron tayong constant na time period ng pagtuturo no? At tutok talaga sa bata na tinuturuan nating magbasa. And then, when the time na nagkaroon na po ako ng sarili kong mga anak, ano? So nagsimula ako sa pagtuturo sa kanila ng kung ano po yung mga alphabets at ano po yung mga sounds ng mga letters. Nakita ko na very effective po doon ang paggamit po ng mga flashcards. So, before kasi nung panahon na hindi pa talaga uso yung mga application, ang ginagamit talaga natin, flashcards. So, nakita ko naman as early as 3 years old, yung mga anak ko po ay nakapagbabasa na. And it is very wonderful kapag po natuto na magbasa ang mga bata. Kasi basta bigyan mo lang sila ng tamang material, whether yan po ay print or digital, talagang nakakatuwa na makita yung excitement ng bata kapag magbubukas po siya ng libro. Ako, ang pinaka-amazing sa akin yung nakikita ko yung kislap sa mata ng bata every time na excited siya na buklatin ang libro. And during the time when I was an OIC principal, meron akong isang picture na pinost noon sa Facebook. Ano yun sabog yung mga libro kasi po we're setting up a library for the school. Pero habang inaayos po namin yun, meron pong dalawa sa mga estudyante namin na binubuklat na po nila yung libro. And nakahiga sila doon sa dami ng mga libro na yon. And I took a picture of that and posted that during a National Reading Month celebration. Kasi nakakatuwa na ang mga bata po natin ay talagang magkaroon ng interest sa pagbabasa. Dahil gaya nga po ng nabanggit kanina, learning starts from reading. So, yung lawak ng mundo na ginagalawan natin ay matututunan lamang natin kung matututo tayo na magbasa. So, it is really a gift that we can open again and again. Sabi ng isang saying. Indeed, this is a gift that you can allow your learners to open again and again. So whether kayo po ay guro o kayo po ay magulang, malaki po ang pwede nating gampanan, may kinalaman sa pagtuturo ng pagbabasa sa ating mga anak. So kami naman po sa Department of Education, SDO Pampanga, so we have programs but at the end of the day, it is really a concerted effort. Sama-sama po tayo para sa programa na to because the success of the reading program that we are launching lies on kung paano po na ang role ng bawat isa ay gagawin. Whether yan po ay sa paaralan or sa tahanan. Kasi sooner or later, we might have, yung limited face-to-face. But meanwhile that we do not have that, syempre po, we are exploring yung blended learning pagdating sa pagtuturo. So, ibig sabihin talaga, may mga times na ang mga magulang, ang kasama ng mga bata, at usually, mas mahaba po yung panahon na yon kaysa dun sa mga panahon na si teacher naman po ay nakikipag-usap sa bata. Whether using a platform, sa messenger, video conferencing, or sometimes nakikita ko po talaga na nagve-visit po ang ating mga teachers sa kanilang mga estudyante. So there are various ways na pwede po nating gawin kung paano po nating maisusulong ang programa na to. Pero ang maliwanag ay sama-sama po natin itong gagawin. So that truly the gift of reading will be able to give to each of our learners here in SDO Pampanga. A gift that they can open again and again so that they can value and truly appreciate what life is and what learning is. Maya payabak po kaya katamungan.
Thank you so much po, Ma'am Shirley, for that heartfelt message as well. And truly, what Ma'am Shirley had mentioned is totally legit because amidst the pandemic, we could see the efforts, we could see the strategies of our schools from elementary to senior high school employing their different and various activities for reading. I would just like to personally mention and stress out the sharing of Ma'am Shirley, Ma'am Melissa's personal experiences in reading. Indeed, these anecdotes inspire us to rekindle the fire of passion for reading. So thank you so much po, Ma'am Melissa, for sharing these personal experiences. Indeed, learning starts from reading. And of course, we would like to emphasize the mantra of our SDO Pampanga in line with our Bawat Bata Bumabasa campaign. Of course, that is the 4 Bs, which is Bawat Bata Bumabasa sa Bagong Normal, or the 4 Ps, pataasin ang performance sa pagbasa ng Pampanga. Again, 4Bs, bawat bata bumabasa sa bagong normal. Or 4Ps, pataasin ang performance sa pagbasa ng Pampanga. And I know, my beloved colleagues who are watching right now, we have 1,600 viewers watching us online. You are all certified reading warriors, and we are all in this battle of providing sulong edukalidad in line with our passion for reading in English and in Filipino amidst the pandemic. So according to Sir June, our 4Ps is the English program, and our 4Ps is for the Filipino program, and our 4Bs is for the English program. Okay, so bawat bata bumabasa sa bagong normal in English, and 4Ps pataasin ang performance sa pagbasa ng Pilipino, ng Pampanga for the Filipino group. Thank you so much po. Okay, so at this point, to lead us with our roll call, we have our master teacher in Filipino from San Roque, Dawu, National High School Cluster 3. I am giving the floor to one of our great reading warriors in Filipino of SDO Pampanga, none other than Madam Ancha de la Peña. Maya paabak po, Ma'am Ancha. Good
Good
morning.
morning, Maya Payabak po. Magandang umaga po sa
Magandang
lahat.
umaga po.
Opo, clear sir? Malinaw yung
Yes po.
voice? Yes
Very
po.
clear po.
Thank you so much. My respect to the SDO family, to our father, Sir Edgar Domingo, to our SDS, Ma'am Melissa and Ma'am Shirley, and likewise to all our to Mancel and Ma'am Arsley, to all our EPS and PSDS, especially to Sir June and Ma'am Cherry. Yan po. Hello po, my dear teachers. Happy morning po. Yan. So I just want to give emphasize po regarding dun sa mga Bs, no? Meron tayong 4 Bs, meron tayong 3 Bs, and then today meron din po tayong 2 Bs. Okay, so for 4 Bs, bawat bata bumabasa sa sa bagong normal. Bawat bata bumabasa sa kabila ng pandemya. And then for the teachers, very blessed, and may bonus pa. Yan, kaya magiging ganado po sila sa ating roll call and related po dito sa ating Reading Month celebration. Let us show our love and support for this program by using our hashtag We Love Reading. Okay, so ini-invite po natin lahat. Instead na gamitin po natin yung word na we, palitan po natin yan kung ano yung sector po natin. So, we'll start po with elementary. Kung ano po yung sector natin, ilagay po natin east, west, south, north sector. Then, maglagay po tayo ng heart, then followed by reading. So, ito po yung chances natin. My dear elementary teachers, kayo po ang bibigyan natin ng chance ngayon. Yung may pinakamaraming sector na mag-attendance po today, meron pong bonus sa December 2022. Just kidding po. Okay, elementary, start na po. Just mention po your sector. Kung west sector, then emoticons po na heart, then reading. Then pakilagay din po yung school po ninyo, kung saan school kayo para ma-acknowledge po natin. Thank you so much. Sige po, elementary teachers, we are waiting po. Kahit ilan lang, makapagbasa po tayo. Ayan, from Ma'am Ana Rose Flores de la Cruz of San Tomas District. Pakigamit po natin yung hashtag natin, your sector, then followed by heart sign, then reading. West sector, love reading. Good morning, watching from Masantol South District. South District po. Ayan po, Ma'am Mary Ann, East sector, from Santa Maria Elementary, San Luis District. 2 more na pwede po natin mabasa from elementary. West, wala pa po ako nakikita. South or north? Sige, sabay-sabay na po yung sa elementary natin. Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Charitz Rosero from Santa Cruz Elementary, West District, Lubao, Pampanga. Thank you so much, Ma'am Cindy Dalus, South District, Apalit. And North Sector, reading, love reading, Santa Barbara Elementary, Bulaon. Ayan. So, marami pa po yung mga activities natin. Just, ika-count na lang po later yung mga, uh, ano natin, attendance po natin para sa roll call. We can move now on para po sa secondary. Okay, secondary, same din po, pakilagay po yung cluster number, yung cluster 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Tapos ilagay po yung heart sign natin, then reading. Then, syempre, of course, yung school. Lagay din po kung halimbawa junior or senior. Secondary, junior or senior. Then cluster number, then followed by po yung heart, and then yung sa reading. We are waiting po, secondary. Ayan, from Ma'am Donabel Balatbat, from Camba High School. Thank you, Sir Jomar de la Cruz of Cluster 4. He loves reading. Good morning from Malino National High School. From Cluster 1, Dolores National High School, Magalang, Ma'am Victoriano, Sir Victoriano Manikdao. Thank you so much. From Cluster 2, Ma'am Eliza Apigo of Malusak National High School. Thank you so much, Ma'am Irma Mirabueno, watching from Camba High School. From Cluster 6, Ma'am Jennifer from Apalit High School. From Cluster 3, Ma'am Pau Antonio. She loves reading. Thank you so much, Junior High School. We have from Cluster 6, San Simon High School, Ma'am Kimberly Ann Baduyut. Okay. Another from Cluster 6, Ma'am Mary Ching Ann Aragon from San Matias National High School. And last but not the least, Ma'am Jolene from Cluster 3 from Pagiro 1 High School. Okay, thank you so much. And we are also thankful kasi may mga parents po tayo and students na kasama po natin today. And then we are also inviting you, my dear parents, my dear students, na pwede po kayong mag-pause at makikita din po namin yan. For this, back to you, Sir Kenneth. Thank you so much. Anshadi de la Peña from San Roque Dao High School also love reading. Support the 4Bs, the 3Bs, and of course, I am happy, I am so blessed, and I have my bonus too. Thank you, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Ma'am Ansha. And that is the catch there, that you have the last B, which is the bonus.
Bonus, yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Ansha, of course, our ever hardworking master teacher from San Roque Dao National High School and one of our great reading warriors in Filipino. Ayan po yung mga kaantabay po ni Dr. Cherry Villuan with the activities in the Filipino group. Thank you so much, Ma'am Ansha. And of course, thank you so much to all our colleagues who commented their heart and their love for reading. Indeed, from North, East, West, South sector, from clusters 1 to 7, and I guess even our counterparts in the private schools would also are expressing their love for reading. Every one of us, our teachers, our school heads, our SDO personnel, and of course, those who are watching with us, our parents and students who are with us on this live stream, good morning po. And I know you also love reading. You've heard it from our two wonder women of SDO Pampanga, Dr. Shirley Z. Pagan and Dr. Melissa Sanchez, of how we become passionate with our love for reading. It is that burning fire inside of us, no? Because all skills, all competencies will just be mastered once a learner starts to love reading. One of the highlights of our virtual kickoff ceremony would be the presentation of our best practices in reading of some of our chosen schools in the elementary, junior high school, and senior high school groups. These video presentations are great indicators of how we have embraced the continuous love for reading amidst the constraints of the new normal setup of education. The pandemic will never stop us from embracing the culture for our love for reading. So let us now watch the presentation of our best practices of some of our chosen elementary schools. First, we have from Masamat Elementary School in Mexico South District. We would like to acknowledge their school head, Sir Lowy Lupos, and of course, our reading warriors, Madam Lodevina Aguilar, Ma'am Anna May Galang, Ma'am Rosana Cabrera, Ma'am Mariet Manalili, Ma'am Maria Cristina Ruiz, and Ma'am Finez Y. Lingad, our reading warriors for Masamat Elementary School. So reading warriors of SDO Pampanga, let us watch the best reading practices of Masamat Elementary School in Mexico.
To make every learner a proficient reader and help them develop their reading comprehension skills even during this time of COVID-19 pandemic. MES gave birth to its innovation project entitled #TMT Tara Mamasa Tano to strengthen the reading proficiency of every learner and to nurture a culture of reading, which is a requisite skill in all learning areas. It is with great pride to share with you our best practices in reading. The continuous utilization of the school state-of-the-art library van donated by Widows Foundation. Household partners are free to borrow books to be utilized by our learners in order to maintain good habits in reading. As part of the project #TMT, the school conducted mobile reading sessions at home and reading hubs that will cater our school children to love reading through the assistance and technical support of the community stakeholders, the barangay and pastoral councils, SK members, alumni, and general
presents best practices in reading through its innovation project, #TMT, Tara Mamasa Tana.
Masamat Elementary School adheres to the DepEd's battle cry, Hamon, Bawat Bata Bumabasa, or the Treebis Initiative, which aims to produce proficient, productive, and responsible citizens equipped with essential competencies and skills for lifelong learning. Likewise, to make every learner a proficient reader and help them develop their reading comprehension skills even during this time of COVID-19 pandemic. MES gave birth to its innovation project entitled #TMT Tara Mamasa Tana to strengthen the reading proficiency of every learner and to nurture a culture of reading, which is a requisite skill in all learning areas. It is with great pride to share with you our best practices in reading. The continuous utilization of the school state-of-the-art library van donated by Widows Foundation. Household partners are free to borrow books to be utilized by our learners in order to maintain good habits in reading. As part of the project #TMT, the school conducted mobile reading sessions at home and reading hubs that will cater our school children to love reading through the assistance and technical support of the community stakeholders, the barangay and pastoral councils, SK members, alumni, and general PTA officers. We make sure that we observe discipline and safety protocols while doing the activities on learning hubs and other related literacy activities. Stories emotionally connects people, and to further improve the reading ability of our pupils, the school invited resource speaker for virtual storytelling to capture pupils' interest and enjoy hearing the language in a dynamic, interesting, and entertaining way. A school-based webinar on Project #EMP, together with the Widows Foundation manager, Sarah Lynn Pigolin was also conducted. It provided tips to our household partners on how to encourage our children to learn and making reading a habit instead of using and playing with their gadgets all the time. An exhibit of instructional materials in every classroom, reading corners, added an admirable effect to our household partners to borrow books aside from the available books in the library. We should encourage and support our struggling readers who need intensive intervention. And through the collaborative effort of the internal and external stakeholders, our dream of making every child a reader will never be in vain. #TMT Tara Mamasa Tana, #1 Masama.
Ito si Masipag, masikap na langgam. Anong katangian ni langgam? Masipag.
So there you go. You have seen the presentation of best reading practices from Masamat Elementary School in Mexico South District. We would like to acknowledge, of course, their principals, Sir Loie Lupus, and to all our reading warriors, Ma'am Lodivina Aguilar, Ma'am Ana May Galang, Ma'am Rosana Cabrera, Ma'am Mariette Manalili, Ma'am Christina Ruiz, and Ma'am Finesse Lingad. Thank you so much. And another one from the elementary group, we would like to have the presentation of our best reading practices from the Pulong Santol Elementary School in Porac West District, headed by their principal, Madam Luz Viminda Conanan, and of course, their reading warrior, Ma'am Shirley Asuncion. Again, SDO Pampanga, Pulong Santol Elementary School. There you go. Thank you so much, Pulong Santol Elementary School of Porac West District. For the presentation, of course, we would like to acknowledge the reading warrior, Ma'am Shirley Ascension, and of course, the school head, Madam Luz Biminda Conana. And I would like to personally again do a shout out to my colleagues at Betis High School, the Filipino group who are watching it via live stream, of course. Thank you so much po, Sir Daryl Bukad, Ma'am Eloisa Lusong, and their leader, Sir Ruel Diwa. So, thank you so much, guys, who are watching now. Nag-set up pa po sila ng projector dyan to watch our live stream. Thank you so much po. And, again, another from Porac District, Porac West District, to present their best reading practices at Halong Elementary School in the Porac West District with their principal, Sir Victor Raimundo, and of course, their wonderful reading teacher, Ma'am Rona D. Reyes. Again, SDO Pampanga, Halong Elementary School. We have Ma'am Rona here. Hi, Ma'am Rona.
Hello, Sir Kenneth. So, nasa
Ayan.
school po kami. My respect to our schools division superintendent, Dr. Engineer Edgar C. Domingo, our assistant schools division superintendents, Madam Shirley C. Pagan and Madam Melissa Sanchez, our CID chief, Madam Sela Canlale, to my EPS in English po, Sir John Conanan, and our EPS in English, Filipino rather, Madam Cherry Binluan, to our Porac West District Schools District Supervisor, Sir Abelardo Garcia. Ang boss na po namin ngayon, si Sir Arvin Silao. Hello po, sir. And to all the teachers of Halong Elementary School who are watching today sa live po. They are, yung iba po, nasa tabi ko ngayon. And of course, to our viewers po for this live streaming. Blessed and happy morning po sa lahat. To all the reading warriors who are watching with us today. So I am going to present po our JES or Halong Elementary School Brigada Pagbasa page. We're in on this page. Madam. Isi-share lang po namin ang aming screen. Okay. Okay po. So this is our Brigada page, the Brigada Pagbasa page of our school po, wherein the members, not only learners, but we have parents and stakeholders po ang kasama namin sa page. Okay. So as you can see, ma'am, itang kayang cover photo. Doon po sa aming cover photo, nakalagay po dyan ang aming project, which is Project Yakap. Ang meaning po ng yakap is yakapin at kaaliwan ng pagbabasa. So yun po ang aming project, which was proposed before the opening of classes to our school head, to the teachers, for suggestions po, for comments, and yung pong kanilang mga intervention na nais ipasok po dito sa ating project. And then this project aims to enhance the skills of our children in reading, most especially their comprehension skills. And it also aims to maximize the involvement of our stakeholders by being a donor of the different reading materials and by being volunteer tutors on our library on wheels. Okay. So, dito po sa aming page, makikita nyo po, ang una po naming intervention na ginawa through the donation of the band papers na ibinigay po sa school, ay gumawa po kami ng mga literacy and numeracy kits. So mapapansin nyo po on our page, hindi lang po siya basta sa literacy. Meron din po kami dyan sa numeracy. So dalawa po ang aming tinarget dyan. Kasi po, meron din po kasi kaming project rin, i-mention ko lang po, may project rin din po dyan si Madam Jessica. So lahat po ng pumasok na band papers, ayan, nagprint po kami ng aming mga literacy kits na pinamigay po sa mga magulang. Ano po ang laman ng aming literacy kits? So we have different basic sight words and stories in English and Filipino. Isa-isa pong nabigyan lahat ng mga bata. Natuloy-tuloy pa po namin ginagawa ito. So we're planning to do it monthly, yung pagbibigay po ng literacy kits. Kami po mismo ang nagpiprint ng mga stories. So as you can see on the screen po, lahat po yan ang mga bumuhos na donations coming from our different stakeholders na talaga naman pong nang ma-present namin ang aming proposal na yan, bumuhos po yung donasyon nila ng mga reading materials, most especially yung pinakakailangan po namin is reading books. And then, after po ng intervention na yan, yung mga literacy kits namin, we also have our volunteer tutors. Doon naman po sila sa ating library on wheels. Dito po sa aming library on wheels, marami po kaming nag-volunteer na mga kabataan dyan. Including po ang Sangguniang Kabataan na kung saan kapartner po namin sila. Bali po ang aming ginawa, marami po kaming mga storybooks na dinonate ng mga stakeholders pa nung mga nakaraang taon. Imbis na nasa library lamang po sila, so nilabas ko po sila with the permission, of course, of our barangay captain ng aming barangay, and following the safety protocols, ayan po sila. So marami po kaming nag-volunteer tutors. Ang iba po dyan ay mga nagtatrabaho na. Some of them are professionals, pero mga dalagat binata pa po sila. And some of them are students. So we follow their schedules. Ang schedule po namin is every Sunday, we go around our barangay. So meron po kaming naka-schedule lang na isang purok every Sunday. That we do it every Sunday kasi po yun ang available na araw po nila. At sila po yung sinusundan namin sa oras, kasama po ang aming brigada leader, at minsan kasama din po ang aming principal. Sa pag-abot po, since pandemic po at marami po sa aming mga estudyante ay modular lang, so ang ginagawa po nila, nasa bahay lang, kami na po ang mismong pumupunta sa mga purok na iyan to reach out yung mga learners namin po na hindi po namin talaga nakikita sa school or sa video calls at hindi po wala po silang gadget. So we reach them through this library on wheels. So nag-tutor po kami dyan, not just po literacy, but we also bring materials in mathematics po sa numeracy. And then we also have po, ito po yung maganda, our volunteer tutor pa rin from our barangay naman. Yung pong ating mga sangguniang barangay, our barangay councils, nag-volunteer po din po sila dito sa aming library and on wheels. And we also have our parents naman as volunteer tutors sa kani-kanila pong mga kapitbahay na kung saan wala pong magtuturong magbasa sa mga pamangkin po nila sa kani-kanilang mga sa compound po nila dun mismo sa magkakapit-bahay. So all of this, we really thank our volunteer tutors. Ongoing pa po ang ginagawa namin iyan. So nakapost po lahat iyan sa aming JES Brigada Pagbasa page. And marami po kayong makikita dito. Ayan, binabrowse po namin siya. Mga nagkukwentong mga bata na nakakostume pa po, may teacher, may parents. All of these are posted on our page. And ang aming pong mga members, they really enjoy watching all of these learners who are wearing different costumes while telling a story. This is our way of inspiring our other learners to read more and enjoy reading. Gusto niyo po bang mapanood ang ilan sa kanila? So may inanda po kaming dalawa dito na ipapanood po namin ngayon sa inyo. Ma'am? So ang una po is a kindergarten student. His name po is ang pangalan po niya ay si Johan Matthew M. David na isa pong kindergarten. Siya po ang magkukwento and then susundan po siya ni Blake S. Nigel na isa pong grade 6 student.
Magandang araw po. Ako po is Joanne Matthew. Kindergarten. Ang isipin ay nakalimutan. Ilang panahon na malayong katian may isang isipin na kaya maligo. Maligo ka na mahanap din
So, okay po. So those are just two of the posted stories on our page na with the help of our dear parents, nakakapag-post po sila ng mga nakakapag-post po kami ng mga storytellers for the day. It will really take a village to make bawat bata bumabasa, most especially in this new normal. But with our perseverance, commitment, and cooperation, yayakapin at kaaaliwan ng bawat bata ang pagbabasa. With that, again po, good morning po sa lahat. Thank you so much po.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Rona. Galing-galing naman ng Halong Elementary School. Of course, Ma'am Rona is the president of our English teachers in the elementary group, our PETA president. Great job, Halong Elementary School of Porac West, together with Ma'am Rona Reyes and their school head as well. Of course, great job as well to all our elementary schools which are implementing this respective wonderful reading activities that we have. So congratulations to all our elementary school and hats off to all your efforts during this time of the pandemic. At this point, let's proceed to the secondary level, to our junior high school and senior high school counterparts, to showcase their great accomplishment in the implementation of their school-based reading program. To start with, to present the best reading practices for junior high school, we have from San Vicente Pilot School for Philippine Craftsmen, headed by their hardworking school head, Sir Nazar Iko. And of course, one of the great reading warriors of the secondary level, one of our DASET officers as well, Ma'am Ivy Esguera. Go! SDO Pampanga, San Vicente Pilot School for Philippine Craftsmen.
The future starts today, not tomorrow. To build a better future, one must know how to read. For in reading, you can travel the world, manipulate the unpredictable, and create the impossible. This video welcomes you to the Brigada Pagbasa, the Project SHARP, or Project School Home Assistance Reading Program of San Vicente Pilot School for Philippine Craftsmen. The management team and the core group of SVPSPC conducted a meeting on the proposed project anchored in the Brigada Pagbasa. After thorough planning, the Project School Home Assistance Reading Program has been born that aims to foster the culture of reading and uplift the literacy level of the 20 struggling grade 7 readers of the struggling grade 7 readers of SVPSPC. The grade 7 teachers provided a call on the list of the grade 6 students from different schools who wish to enroll as grade 7 students in SVPSPC. After determining the 20 students, each of them was given to their respective tutors. The aims, the flow, and the roles of the parents and the guardians on the project. A detailed orientation to the parents of the students was provided. This orientation was managed by the core group and the teacher tutors. Our teacher tutors are flexible in considering the availability of the parents and the students. No fixed schedule was given. Only the agreed schedule between the parent and the tutor will be followed for the online class. The school conducted an advocacy campaign in which it advocates Project SHARP through different TV guestings, interviews, posting of posters in nearby places like in open stores and public wheelers. Mrs. Ivy N. Esguera and Mrs. Elaine Q. Paduaran are the proponents of this Brigada Pagbasa. Ma'am Ivy is in charge of English while Ma'am Elaine for Filipino. Aside from being proponents, they also created the reading materials and activity sheets that will be used by the learners. The reading materials of the students are printed in a hard copy form through the hardships of our personnel. Our personnel sorted and packed the reading materials and activity sheets of the students. These materials will be given to their parents together with a pack of groceries as our token of gratitude. It is overwhelming to see students who are learning and constantly changing for betterment. Through this project SHARP, our struggling students are gradually turning into good readers. Positive feedback from the parents was also given. It takes a whole village to educate a child. The partnership and collaboration of the community will significantly contribute to the holistic development of the students. This program cannot be said as successful without the full support of everyone, especially the unyielding commitment and strong guidance of our school head, Mr. Nazar CEO, and the good, powerful leadership of the head teacher in charge, Mrs. Hazel P. Razin. For we must remember that education is a shared commitment among dedicated teachers, hardworking non-teaching personnel, willing students, and supportive parents.
Wow, great work from San Vicente Pilot School for Philippine Craftsmen, headed by, of course, our reading warrior, Madam Ivy Esguerra, and of course, with the help of their school head, Sir Nazar Iko. Thank you so much. Good job, San Vicente Pilot School for Philippine Craftsmen. And now, to present their best reading practices from San Juan High School, Mexico. There you go. With their school principal, Sir Joel Yang, and the reading warrior is Ma'am Judy Ann Magcanas. Again, SDO Pampanga, I give you San Juan High School, Mexico.
Today, we have the story entitled The Chicken and the Librarian. One day, a chicken came into the library, walked into the desk, flapped her wings and clucked. Pop, 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 pop. Who came into the library?
A chicken came into the library.
The librarian, Mrs. Miller, gave the chicken a puzzled look. What could the chicken want? Mrs. Miller guessed that the chicken wanted books. So she selected a few titles, tucked the books under the chicken wings, and watched as the chicken left the library. How did the librarian, Mrs. Miller, respond?
Mrs. Miller gave the chicken a puzzled look.
And what did Mrs. Miller do after?
She selected a few titles and tucked the books under the chicken wings.
A few minutes later, the chicken returned. She dropped the books on the desk, flapped her wings, and clucked. Buck, 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 buck. A few minutes later, what did the chicken do?
The chicken flapped her wings again and clucked.
Oh, Mrs. Miller was again puzzled. The chicken did not appear to care for the books she selected. So she picked out a few more books, tucked them under the chicken wings, and watched as the chicken again left the library. What is the situation in the library in Simon again?
Mrs. Miller picked out a few more books and tucked them again under the chicken wings.
Again, it seemed as though the chicken did not care for the books, so Mrs. Miller picked out a few more books, tucked them under the chicken wings, but this time, she decided to follow the chicken. In curiosity, where did Mrs. Miller go?
Mrs. Miller decided to follow the chicken.
The chicken led Mrs. Miller to a small pan where a large bullfrog was sitting by the water. The chicken began handing the books to the frog, one at a time, but each time she did, he cried out, "Read it already, read it, read it, read it." And that's the story about the chicken and the librarian. The moral? Everyone is in digital world right now. But do not forget to practice ourselves in seeking still the books and the meaningful resources materials that we have in order to further our knowledge in any subject matter and of course in any life applications. Just like the frog and the chicken, they are interested still in seeking books in order to learn more, to know more, and to apply more.
Wow, that was indeed an interactive performance from San Juan High School, Mexico. Again, thank you so much to their principal, Sir Joel Cadyang, and of course, their head teacher, Madam Rolilyn Dado, and of course, the reading warrior, Ma'am Judy Ann Magcanas, and of course, Ma'am Judy, nagmana ka talaga sa yung former advisor nung first year at walang iba kundi si Sir June Conanan, of course. Nagaling din sa San Juan High School, Mexico. Ganun po talaga, sir, namamana po yung love for reading from the mentor to the student. Indeed, thank you so much, San Juan High School, Mexico. And last, from our secondary, we give you from Camba High School. Ayan. We give you from the Camba High School with their head teacher, Ma'am Norminda Mayrina, and their principal, Ma'am Kathy Yalom, and their reading warriors from that school. So SDO Pampanga, the best reading practices of Camba High School. Wow, thank you so much to Camba High School, to their senior high school department for showcasing their activities for reading both in our face-to-face before, in the old normal, and of course to the new normal. Thank you so much again to our reading warriors of Camba High School, senior high school, with their head teacher, Ma'am Norminda Mayrina, and Ma'am Kathy Yalong as their principal. Thank you so much po. And great job to our junior high school and senior high school for accomplishing such noble works for the love of reading. Kudos to all our reading warriors, our diligent head teachers, and our ever supportive school heads who never grew tired and weary in making these things possible even amidst the pandemic. Sabi nga, sulong edukalidad. At this point, let us proceed to an interactive virtual storytelling activity. So I think this will be the first time, my beloved reading warriors of SDO Pampanga, to witness an interactive reading activity. Joining me in the StreamYard, we have Sir Jerome Manansal of Santa Lucia Elementary School, Masantol North District. Good morning, Sir Jerome.
Good morning, sir. Hello po
Good
sa inyo
morning po, Sir
lahat.
Jerome. Hello po. Maya Paabak po from Santa Lucia. And of course, he will be with our participants, no? Tama po ba, sir?
Yes
Our
po.
select grade 3 pupils from Santo Domingo Elementary School. Am I right, sir?
Correct
In Minalin. Ayan ang mga students natin, together with their teacher, Ma'am Winnie T. De La Peña. Thank you so much. So at this point, are we ready, Sir Jerome? I am excited for this one. This is
Yes,
one of our
sir.
highlights.
Ready na po. Excited na nga po
Ayan.
ako kanina pa.
Ganyan na ganyan po mga reading warriors ng SDO Pampanga. Excited and enthusiastic. Okay, so Sir Jerome, I'm giving you now the virtual floor for our story. Good luck.
Thank you very much, sir. Ayan po. Hello po sa inyong lahat. Hello po. Nasaan ang mga students ko? Ang mga listeners natin. Hindi ko po ma-share itong screen ko. Paano po kaya ito? Window. Ito po. Ayan, nakikita na po ba?
Yes, sir. Kita mo po.
Ayan, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ayan, sana po ay nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan. Ngayon po ay magkakaroon tayo ng, hahandugan ko kayo ng isang maikling story o kwento. Pero bago po yan, nais ko munang itanong sa inyo ang mga ito dahil alam ko po meron po tayong mga kasamang grade 3 pupils dito. Ayan, ano ang mga ito? Nakikita ba ninyo? Yung kulay green. Yan. Ito. Yung mga makukulay na nasa palibot ng mga mesa. Ano ang mga yan? Ang cute, ano? Isa pa. Yan naman, kulay asul. Ito pa po. Alam nyo ang mga yan. At syempre ito, kadalasang gamit ni na lolo at lola, hindi ba? Rocking chair. Ito rin, uso ngayon yan.
Sir Jerome?
Yes po?
Hindi po nakikita po yung ating presentation, sir.
Hindi ba? Sorry.
Ayan.
Oo.
Okay lang po, sir. Okay lang po yan.
Oo.
And, ayan, I think, ang ganda pa naman. Excited ako dun sa part na yun, sir.
Ako nga rin eh. Di bale, huwag na natin i-present muna yon.
Sige po, sir.
Sige po, umpisahan na po
slide,
natin.
sir. Sabi po ni Sir John, slideshow daw po natin, sir.
Okay
present natin para daw po makita po ng ating mga nanonood sa live stream.
Ganun po ba?
Thank you, Sir Jerome.
Okay po. Sandali po, Ito po, slideshow po. Naka-slideshow na po siya. Nakikita na po ba ang presentation, sir?
Wala pa po, sir.
Wala pa. Sige po, okay lang po.
Sir, slideshow nyo muna daw po, then po mag-present po kayo ng screen. So, i-slideshow nyo muna po yung PowerPoint, and then tsaka po kayo mag-share screen, mag-present ng screen. Ayun, sir. Para po gagalaw siya. Kanina, sir, nag-present para din po siya gumagalaw. So, we could have really an interactive one. Sige po, Sir Jerome.
Sige po. Hindi yata ako marunong ng gano'n. Ito po. Sandali po. Bago ko po i-share siya, kailangan naka-slide.
Ayan, while Sir Jerome is preparing, shout out to our 1,500 viewers watching us on through our FB live streaming. Gising pa po ba tayo ngayon at 10:37 in the morning? And of course, teachers and reading warriors, we will be witnessing an interactive storytelling from one of our great reading warriors of SDO Pampanga. Kaya po,
Sir.
abang-abang po kayo. Yes, sir.
Umpisahan ko na. Kahit
Sige
wala ang
po.
slideshow. O sige
Okay
po.
po, sir. So we give you the floor. Go, Sir Jerome.
Okay po, ngayon po ang aking ikukwento sa inyo ay ang Magic Celia. Ang Magic Celia na kwento ni Russell Molina at guhit naman ni Marcus Nada. Maliit lang ang baryo namin, kaya sigurado akong madali mo akong mahahanap. Madalas akong nasa plaza kasama ni Titoy. Dito kami nanghuhuli ng gagamba at nanghahabol ng tutubi. Pag dumaan ka, ipakikilala kita kay Titoy. Mabait siya, palabiro at makulit kagaya ko. Pambihira ang tawa niya. Parang pabo. At alam mo ba, meron siyang Magic Celia. Bexman, magic talaga. Merong 2 gulong na di nabubutas kahit idaan pa sa batong matalas. Di kailangan ng gasolina, konting tulak lang, aandar na. Makulay ang upuan at kumikinang ang gara. Minsan, sasakay lang kaming 2 sa Magic Celia at bigla itong nagiging kotse. Vroom! Vroom! Tabi kayo, dali! Hello mga kids! Hi! Ayan, nakikinig ba kayo sa aming amin ni Titoy? Ayan. Ano na nga ba? Nagiging ano yung Magic Celia ni Titoy? Vroom! Vroom! Ano yun? Nagiging siyang?
Kotse po.
Kotse! Ang galing naman. Palakpakan natin siya. Yun, ginagawa namin yun habang humihiyaw kami at nakataas ang aming mga kamay. Minsan pa, nagiging eroplano ito. Tayo nga, tayong 4, dali. Tayong 5. 1, 2, 3, go. Ang sarap lumipad, di ba? Ang sarap lumipad. At walang biro. Nagiging trend pa ito. Kayo nga, gayahin nyo nga yung trend. Pag naging trend ng Magic Celia, paano nga ulit? 1, 2, 3, go! Ayan, very good. Magic talaga. Hep, hep, hep. Saan na naman ang punta mo, ha? Ang laging habol ni nanay pagpatakbo na ako sa labas. Diyan lang po, kasama si Titoy. Ang lagi ko namang sagot, saan dyan? Sa may buwan po. Sigaw ni Titoy mula sa labas, sabay tawa ng parang pabo. Di alam ni nanay, pag nakasakay kami sa Magic Celia ni Titoy, kung saan-saan kami nakakarating. Saan kaya kami pupunta? Palagay nyo, saan kami pupunta? Tingnan ninyo. Saan kaya kami pupunta? Saan? Palagay ninyo, saan kami pupunta ngayon ni Titoy?
Sa buwan po.
Tama! Tama kayo! Pupunta kami sa buwan. Nung isang araw nga, bumisita kami sa palasyo dun sa may sapa at meron pag-party. Doon nagko-concert ang mga kuliglig habang nagtatambol ang mga palaka. Rock and roll ang tugtog nila. Galing no? Tayo nga, tambol tayo, dali. Tugtog, 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 tugtog. Ayan, magaling. Yung mga kuliglig kumakanta rin. Ito pa. Kahapon na may nagpunta kami sa kaharian ng mga tilapia. Do'y nagsasalita ang mga isda. Ang gara ng silya nyo, ha? Ang bati ni Haring Plapla. Gusto sana namin siyang isakay, kaya lang mukha siyang malansa. Inalok na lang namin sila ng tinapay at nagpaalam na kami. Marami na kaming napuntahan ni Titoy sakay ng kanyang magic silya. Mga kuwebang makukulay, mga mansyon sa gitna ng gubat, at sari-saring lugar na kakaiba. Bibilib ka! Sayang nga, at kami lang ang nakapamamasyal. Yung ibang mga bata kasi ayaw makipaglaro. Umiiwas sila kay Titoy tuwing dumaraan siya. Nahihiya yata. Pag nasa plaza sila, di nila niyayaya si Titoy mag-basketball. Di nila pansin ang kotse pag umaarangkada. Di rin nila rinig ang eroplano at tren. Tanging nakikita nila kay Titoy ay ang kanyang anyo. Wala kasi siyang binti. Walang binti si Titoy. Ipinanganak si Titoy na di tulad ng ibang bata, sabi ni nanay sa akin. Kaya para makaparuot pa rito siya, kailangan niya ng wheelchair. Oo nga! Wheelchair! Wheelchair daw ang tawag sa magic silya ni Titoy. Ano nga ulit ang tawag sa magic silya ni Titoy?
Wheelchair po. Wheelchair po.
Wheelchair! Nakakita na ba kayo ng wheelchair?
Opo. Opo.
Paano pinapaanda ng wheelchair?
Tinutulak po.
Tinutulak? Meron siyang dalawang bilog na gulong. Tama. Kaya sabi ni nanay, pero bukod dun sa kanyang espesyal na pangangailangan, hindi naman siya kaiba sa inyo, di ba?
Opo.
Tara na! Hiyaw ni Titoy mula sa labas. Hinihintay na tayo ng prinsesa sa gitna ng palayan. May bago na naman kaming pupuntahan ni Titoy. Si Titoy talaga. Kahit walang binti, kung saan kami nakakarating. Balang araw, makabibisita rin ang ibang mga bata kay Haring Plapla. Maririnig din nila ang tugtugan sa sapa. Balang araw ay makikita nilang walang pinag-iba si Titoy sa kanila at mahahanap nila ang aking nakita. Isang kaibigan. Brum! Brum! Tabi kayo! Chuk, 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 tut, tut! Dumaan kayo sa plaza. Dito mo kami makikita ng huhuli ng gagamba na kipaghahabulan sa mga tutubi. Nakasakay sa magic silya. Ayun. Nagustuhan ba ninyo ang kwento, mga kids?
Opo.
Ayun, magaling. Tungkol saan ito?
Magic silya po.
Tama. Tungkol sa magic silya. Sino may-ari ng magic silya?
Si Titoy po.
Si Titoy. Yung kanyang upuan, mayroon siyang magic. Kapag sumakay si Titoy at yung kaibigan niya, nagiging iba't iba itong sasakyan. Ano na nga ba yung mga sasakyan na yon?
Kotse, replano, saka tren.
Ang galing naman. Bigyan natin ng angel clap. 1, 2. Woo, woo. 1, 2. Woo, woo. 1, 2. Woo. Ang gagaling naman. Isa pang tanong, kapag magbigay nga kayo ng mga lugar kung saan nakarating sina Titoy at ang kanyang kaibigan.
Saka yan po. Tapa po.
Ayun, sa kaharian ni Haring Plapla. Sa buwan. Saan pa?
Sa palayan po.
Sa palayan. At kung saan-saan galing gamit ang kanilang imahinasyon, hindi ba? Ano na nga ba yung magic silya ni Titoy? Ano na nga ba ulit ang tawag doon?
Wheelchair po.
Wheelchair. O isang tanong na lang. Kapag ba nakita niyo si Titoy o nakakita kayo ng kagaya ni Titoy, kakaibiganin niyo ba siya?
Opo.
Bakit niyo siya kakaibiganin?
Kasi po pareho lang po siyang tao din.
Very good.
Bye.
Pareho lang siya. Mabait siya, tama. Wala naman talaga siyang pinagkaiba sa atin, hindi ba? At pwede natin
Opo.
siyang maging matalik na kaibigan. Yay! Palakpakan natin ang ating mga sarili. Very good. Ayan. Higit sa lahat, kami mismong mga nakatatanda ay matututo sa inyo pagdating sa pakikipagkaibigan. Kaibiganin natin ang bawat bata at lagi nating ipakita ang kabaitan ng ating puso. Maraming salamat! Hanggang sa muli!
Thank you po. Thank you po. Hi po.
Wow! Hi, kids! Hi, kids!
Hello po.
Hello! Ako si Sir Kenneth, pero hindi ko ata kaya yung tono mo. Sir Jerome, you're so good! Palakpakan nyo naman si Sir Jerome, mga bata. Ayan. And SDO Reading Warriors, let us appreciate these kids from Santo Domingo Elementary School in Minalin. Nasaan si John Rose? Nasaan si John Rose? Ay, mukhang si John Rose ata yung naghang. Nasaan si Leira? Si Leira and? Sino si Leira Ann sa inyo? Ayun, si Leira. Hi, Leira. Nasaan si Yvonne? Hi, Leira. Si Yvonne.
Hi, Leira.
Hi, Yvonne. Ayan. Michaela. Si Michaela. Michaela. Ayan, si Michaela. At saka si Carl. Hi, Carl. Hello. Ayan, SDO Pampanga. Let's show some love for Santo Domingo Elementary School. Nag-enjoy ba kayo sa kwento ni Sir Jerome?
Opo.
Ayan, nag-enjoy sila at kami din. Na-miss namin ang pagtuturo. So thank you, kids. Thank you so much po sa mga bata ng Santo Domingo. Thank you so much, Ma'am Winnie, for assisting us. Thank you so much, kids.
Thank you po.
And of course, nasa si Sir Jerome. Sir Jerome, we would wish to appreciate, of course, we'd like to appreciate you for this effort. You were very great. That was really interactive. How I wish we go back to the old normal, no? Of meeting our kids. You've got the great voice of a good storyteller. Talagang nakaganon lang ako, sir. Oh. Nakikinig talaga ako dun sa kwento. Bumalik sa pagkabata yung aking puso because of hearing from your story. So, Sir Jerome, thank you so much. From our technical working group and our committee in the National Reading Month celebration. And SDO Pampanga, through your comments, let's show some love for Sir Jerome for this effort.
I also would like to thank Sir Jun Cunanan po for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much, SDO Pampanga po.
Grabe. Showcase of good talent for storytelling. SDO Pampanga, show some love on your comment section. Let us appreciate Sir Jerome from Santa Lucia Elementary School, Masantol, North District. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you always. Thank you so much.
Salamat.
Thank you so much po. Wow. Simply just wow. For Sir Jerome of Santa Lucia Elementary School in Masantol North District, the voice, the enthusiasm, the power of doing the storytelling. Grabe. Thank you so much, Ma'am Winnie de la Peña, no, for assisting us with our kids from Santo Domingo Elementary School in Minalim. It went back to the moment when we face our students, no, personally, doing our storytelling with them face to face, how we miss those days po, no? And thank you so much for the assistance to the school head of Santa Lucia Elementary School and Santo Domingo Elementary School. Maraming salamat po. Grabe. No, that was really an engaging one, a really good start for our kick-off ceremony. At this point, Reading Warriors of SDO Pampanga, let us prepare ourselves and our notes. No, let's start jotting down notes. We will have the presentation of our activities for the Reading Month celebration. Now, to lead us in the rundown of our activity, let us welcome and show some love for our hardworking EPS for English, Sir Jun Cunanan. Good morning po, Sir Jun. Good morning, sir.
Okay, sa ating mga reading warriors sa SDO Pampanga. Truly, no, this is one momentous event, no, in SDO Pampanga as we get to share, no, and witness how our teachers, our learners, our school heads are doing their best, no, to sustain yung reading culture, reading habit among our learners. Okay, so of course, okay, my warm greetings to our schools division superintendent, no, also a reading warrior, engineer Edgar, okay, si Domingo. And of course, no, narinig natin, okay, this morning, yung ating dalawang women, okay, reading warriors, no, ang ating mga ASDSS, okay, of course, Dr. Shirley C. Pagan and Dr. okay, Melissa Sanchez po. Of course, okay, mawawala ba naman yung ating dalawang equally supportive na chief, no, ng SDO Pampanga, sa chief po ng CID, Dr. Celia Lacanlale, who's busy, okay, attending to our visitors, okay, from the region. And of course, okay, the SGO chief, Dr. Arceli Lopez po. At syempre sa aking partner, no, na katuwang ko dito sa laban natin, no, sa reading. So sabi natin kanina, yung 4Ps at saka yung 4Bs po, those are, okay, the two programs in reading of SDO Pampanga. And of course, yung ating mga TWG, no, kasama po si, of course, okay, si Sir John, no, ang ating moderator, no, the well-loved Sir Kenneth, no, Bansil of Betis High School, at yung mga nag-assista atin kanina, si Ma'am Rona, who shared, no, yung kanyang practices, okay, sa reading sa school through the Jess pagbasa, no, caravan nila, no, Project Yakap. And of course, si yung iba nating katuwang, no, si Sir Jerome, napakagaling, no, na nagkuwento together with our grade 3, okay, learners. So si Sir Jerome po ay principal ng Santa Lucia, no, Elementary School in Masantol, and truly, no, until this time talagang very much, okay, supportive of our advocacy pagdating po sa reading. So he will be awarded a certificates po pagdating ng ating culminating activity on November 26. And of course, yung ating mga magagaling na bata, no, nakasama yung kanilang supervisor. And of course, I also would like to thank yung principal po ng Santo Domingo Elementary School, si Ma'am Melanie Moniz, no, at syempre po ang nag-assist din, okay, sa atin si Ma'am Marieta Manayag, who's supposed to be with us. Unfortunately, meron po siyang session ngayon sa Itulay. And of course, our dear district and cluster, okay, coordinators in English and Filipino, our teachers, no, lahat po ng ating mga teachers in the whole division of Pampanga, and we can see, Sir Kenneth, more than 10,000 na yung naka-member doon, okay, sa ating, okay, reading FB group, and that is going, okay, to be sustained and will stay, no, forever, okay, until reading, no, becomes, no, a habit, a culture po in SDO, okay, Pampanga. So maraming salamat. Very briefly, I will just be, okay, showing you, although lumabas na po yung ating memo dito, no, sa ating, okay, celebration ng reading month, no, for 20, okay, 21. So just, okay, to have a very brief, okay, rundown. So today, okay, we are indeed very much elated that our kick-off is very, okay, successful, and we are about, okay, to finish. And just like, okay, what we have agreed upon, no, so nagkaroon tayo ng storytelling, nagkaroon tayo ng video presentation of best practices in reading. So this will continue, no, all throughout our month-long celebration of reading, okay, month. And then we also have, Sir Jan, susunod po. So yung susunod, no, this will be our activities for November 17, okay, to 26. So you will have this, okay, at the school level, sa district o kaya sa cluster, okay, level. So I'm requesting, okay, school heads and even our reading coordinators from districts, okay, and clusters, if you can convene or meet, okay, your co-leaders and then plan, no, for district activities or cluster activities. So one or first in our list po is the reading progress. So this is a reading an online application, no, that can help teachers, help learners enhance their proficiency and develop a love for reading. So this is a self-instructional application in which learners can conveniently explore a repository of stories and track track their reading progress through the guidance of their teachers. Okay, so ito po ay gumagamit ng MS Teams, and I'm pretty sure that most of you nanood din po kayo ng ating orientation, no, dun sa reading month, no, sponsored po ng ating central office, and we were provided information on how we could possibly make use of different applications, okay, in our reading activities. Then we also have storytelling, no, for teachers. So yung nakita natin kanina si Sir Jerome, no, how well he maximized, okay, the use of the social media, no, yung platform kanina. And you know, okay, it's very interesting that even when we do not meet face to face, no, ang daming mga opportunities. Sabi nga kanina ni Ma'am Mel, ang daming mga applications, at saka ni Ma'am Shirley, dami nating pwedeng gamitin so that, okay, we can continue, no, conducting and holding reading sessions, okay, with our learners. So high-tech nga lang ngayon. And of course, meron tayong quiet time. So this is devoting quiet time to reading in the learners' learning spaces at home. So dito nakita natin, no, nung mag-present kayo dun sa kumustahan, nakakita kami ng pajama party, no, yung family, okay, reading together. So ito mga ano ito, magagandang mga strategies, no, in order to enhance and strengthen, no, yung ating reading, no, appreciation and love, okay, for reading. Sabi nga doon sa isang nakapost doon sa FB page natin, the family that prays together, reads together, thou stays, okay, together. So tamang-tama yun, no? It's one quality time, okay, that we can spend with our family. Then, okay, we also have reading challenge. So ito, no, hindi lang sa mga schools, okay, but also sa lahat ng mga offices, district, cluster, at saka pati na rin po sa division office. So we are, okay, challenging you, no, teaching and non-teaching personnel, okay, to join, no, in reading a book, okay, once a week. And again, since meron na po tayong FB page, and so you can take a screenshot or a photo of your reading activity and then share it po, okay, doon sa ating FB group, okay, para naman po kayo ay ma-shout out, okay, loud, no? So this is one way also, okay, to foster and to promote, no, reading, the love for reading, appreciation for reading. So kailangan po nakikita ng mga bata na tayong matatanda ay nagbabasa din, no, para po sila ay ma-motivate at ma-persuade natin, okay, to join, no, in our journey, okay, towards reading. And then meron din tayong reading, okay, family. So na-mention ko na ito kanina sa inyo, no. So napakagandang tignan, no. It's a beautiful, okay, scene to see a whole family reading together, okay, sharing together the values, no, and appreciate reading. So ang gagawin lang po natin during your reading time, you can take, okay, some pictures, no, or screenshots of your family activity, no, at yon ay isi-share, no, through our teachers sa mga schools for posting din, okay, doon sa ating FB page. And you know, okay, this is the best way, I think, no, especially in this time of pandemic, para makapag-promote tayo ng matindi, no, ng reading sa ating mga estudyante, sa mga bata at sa kanilang mga families. And of course, okay, para po pag nag-post kayo, no, at ma-identify naman na SDO Pampanga kayo, so lagyan po natin ng hashtag, no? Ito po, hashtag, okay, 2021 National Reading Month, hashtag, okay, SDO Pampanga Read. So as early as last night, nakita ko yung mga posting, and I would like, okay, to congratulate our reading warriors, okay, sa mga schools natin and all our parents and learners who are taking part, okay, in this very, very meaningful, okay, reading journey of the division. And syempre, meron din tayong in character, okay, reading, no? So hindi ko na po naipakita kanina, pero basically sa in character reading, no, ang teacher o yung bata would take, no, a role, no, from a very popular, okay, story, and then ipoportray niya yon, magkukwento. Although yung nakita natin kanina from San Juan High School, that's basically parang interpretative reading, no? But it's a very, very good and interesting, no, strategy to motivate our learners to read. So pwedeng gawin po ito. And finally, sa pinaka dulo po, no, ng ating celebration, na mangyayari po sa November 26, magkakaroon po tayo ng Araw ng Pagbasa, challenge. So this is going to be done, no, nationwide. So yung culmination o pambansang Araw ng Pagbasa at 9 o'clock a.m. So alas 9 ng umaga, lahat ng mga bata, lahat ng mga guro, teaching and non-teaching, and all school officials shall observe the nationwide synchronized reading activity, no? And all are enjoined to drop everything and read for at least 15 minutes. So tayo po being one with DepEd and being one with the advocacy on strengthening and promoting reading, no, among our learners and in the whole country, tayo po ay magkikisama, no? Sasama po dito sa advokasiyang ito. So prepare your books, your best stories, and then we will all together read for 15 minutes. And of course, after po nung 15-minute na reading challenge po, magkakaroon tayo uli ng storytelling, but this time bata ang ating magkukwento, no? Teacher, of course, no, meron na kaming inilatag, and meron din kaming ini-invite na mga popular personalities, no, na pwedeng mag-share, no, at mag-inspire sa ating mga bata at kaguruan, sa kanilang mga pamilya, no, so that this will be more meaningful. There will also be a virtual demonstration teaching where a teacher will be presenting to us how to go about reading in this time of pandemic. And of course, mawawala po ba yung presentation ng ating mga best reading practices, no, na nakita natin, na simulan natin kanina. And we will, yung hindi po ninyo napanood at nasend sa amin ni Ma'am Cherry, makikita po ninyo yan, mapapanood ninyo sa ating FB page, sa reading celebration natin. And of course, apart from that, we will be selecting, no, schools with the best reading celebration, no, activities. At yan po ay i-award namin ni Ma'am Cherry and Ma'am Celoque Lacanlale pagdating po ng November 26 during our culminating activity, which will happen at 9 o'clock hanggang 12 noon po, no? But again, we're saying that reading should not stop after November 26. So dapat po tuloy-tuloy ang ating paglalakbay, no, our journey towards developing a division, no, where reading is not just simply a habit, but it's a culture. And this definitely is going to help you, our dear learners, and our teachers, improve, no, better your knowledge and your competencies, and even content of the things that we do. So yun lang po. Maraming salamat. And at this point, I would like to invite Ma'am Cherry, kung nandito pa siya, para po mag-wish tayo and all the rest of the team, no, para po congratulations, Ma'am Cherry.
Yes, congratulations, SDO Pampanga.
At this early, Ma'am Cherry, I would like to inform also the body that I have already invited yung region. Na-invite ko na po si Sir Ram sa 26.
Congratulations po. Sorry, we still have visitors. Good job, everyone. Third June, Ma'am Cherry, and to all our
teachers, both in English and Filipino. Marami pong salamat in your full support to our program.
Yeah. And Ma'am Che, ang role mo niyan is invite si Ma'am Lingsay, although I have shared sa kanya yung ating yung ating FB page. Okay, Ma'am Che, it's your turn. Tapos na po ako, it's your turn. Ma'am Che, before we close. Invite mo sila, Ma'am Che.
Yes, thank you so much po.
isang maalab na buwan ng pagbasa sa ating lahat. So masayang masaya po tayo, no, sapagkat nagkaroon tayo ng pagkakataon upang mabuksan, no, ang ating kick-off bilang pagse-celebrate po natin sa buwan ng pagbasa. Marami pa po tayong aabangan na activities. Yes, marami pa po. Alam namin na kayo po ay handang-handa, no, sa ating mga gagawin. At alam ko po ito po ay naging buhay na natin, no. Sabi ko nga, reading is life, and thank you so much to all of you. Maraming salamat po.
And we motivate them and persuade them, Ma'am She, to continue, di ba? Araw-araw. Nandyan yung ating FB page, tuloy-tuloy lang sila sa pagpo-post. No? So, walang walang limit. And nagko-komento po kami ni Ma'am Cherry. And definitely, Ma'am Che, pipili tayo ng may pinakamagandang mga reading activities, no, for recognition, okay, sa November 26. So, we did not expect, okay, this kick-off to be this successful, and it's all okay because of you. So, together kami po ni Ma'am Cherry nagpapasalamat, and of course sa ating DICT team led, okay, by Sir John, sa TWG natin, and of course, okay, kay Sir Kenneth who did well, no, sa mga ad-libs niya pagdating, okay, dito sa ating, okay, program. So, Sir Ken, if you have still, okay, some last, okay, words to share.
Ayun po.
Okay,
Thank you so much po, Sir June and Sherry po, for presenting our activities and inviting them to continue uploading their best practices for reading. No, continue upload po your, and of course, do not forget po to submit your reports for the National Reading Month, both in English and Filipino. We will have our respective Google Drive. Yun ang huwag niyo pong kakalimutan. Our reports to be submitted.
Okay. Anytime
yes.
of the day, mag-share na
Yes
ako.
po. Sir Jun and Ma'am Cherry will be sharing our Google Drive link for your reports for the National Reading Month celebration. So, Reading Warriors, let us be ready for that one. Sir, do we have the AVP for our reading journey?
Oo, nandun na rin yan. Nandun na rin.
Ayan, sige po.
Ayan.
So, to watch the colorful journey of our reading at SDO Pampanga Reading Journey.
Bagay na dapat pagsikapan, karunungan ay kailangan lang, dunong ay gamot sa kamangmangan. Ewan ang sagot kapag hindi alam, gagat gago ay yaong mga hangal. Hahayaan bang ika'y magkagayon? Iwasan mo habang may pagkakataon. Labis-labis ang mapapala, magsikhay ka lang sa pag-aaral. Nasaguro ang wastong landas, ngayon'y sikapin mo, ito ang mabagtas. Oras na upang ikaw ay magising, pansinin mo ang dako na madilim. Rehas ng mga tanong ay sagutin, sabihin mong ikaw ay may alam na rin. Natalino ang bawat isa, unawain lang at turuan. Wiwikain ang abakada, yaman at gabay sa kaunlaran. mananang opa, kasatabuaya, abakada, egahaida, mananang opa, kasatabuaya. Abakada, egahalida, mananang opa, kasatabuaya. Ang mag-aral ay gintong tunay, bagay na dapat pagsikapan. Karunungan ay kailangan lang, dunong ay gamot sa kamangmangan. Ewan ang sagot kapag hindi alam, gagat gago ay yaong mga hangal. Hahayaan bang ika'y magkagayon? Iwasan mo habang may pagkakataon. Labis-labis ang mapapala, magsikhay ka lang sa pag-aaral. Nasa guro ang wastong landas, ngayon'y sikapin mong ito ang mabagtas. Oras na upang ikaw ay magising, pansinin mo ang dako na madilim. Rehas ng mga tanong ay sagutin, sabihin mong ikaw ay may alam na rin. Natalino ang bawat isa, unawain lang at turuan. Wiwikain ang abakada, yaman at gabay sa kaunlaran. Abakada, egahalida, mananang opa, kasatabuaya. Abakada, egahalida, mananang opa, kasatabuaya.
There you go, SDO Pampanga Reading Warriors. We have come to the end of our virtual kick-off this year for the celebration of the National Reading Month 2021. In behalf of our two passionate EPSS for Communication Arts, ang Luan and the Patriarch of the English, our technical working group. Thank you so much, Sir John, and to all the members of the technical working group. Thank you so much to all our reading warriors on our virtual culminating activity month. Keep safe, everyone, and God bless us all.